Thoughts and Friends podcast, episode 42. Big episode.
Big episode.
42.
Episode 42.
There could only be one.
There can only be one. One of the all-time great athletes. You know, is going to go down as, you know, one of the best to ever do it.
A pioneer.
Revolutionary.
Pioneer.
Not many people have done before or since what this guy did, accomplish what he accomplished. We're talking about Elton Brand.
Elton Brand, folks. The Elton Brand episode. One of the biggest what-ifs in the sports. The biggest what-ifs.
Number one overall pick. One-time All-Star.
It's a Jackie Robinson episode, folks. 42. And we're doing something different today. We're going to be, of course, picking all the games in the second half of the episode. At this point in the season, we're going to spend a little less time per game. We're still going to pick all of the games, but we're not going to take an hour to do it.
No, we're not.
Not quite as long-winded. We're not going to say the same thing every single week about these teams. We're just going to 3 or 4 or 5 games maybe, have more to say, but for the most part, keep it simple, tell you the picks, we'll record them all, tell you how we did. But, as you can tell by the title, today, 'tis the season.
Oh, Christmas tree,
It's December, and 'tis the season for Christmas movies. We're going to be not necessarily ranking them all day. We're going to be doing a 16-team bracket for the top 16 Christmas movies. On today's episode, we're going to sort out which 16 are going to make the bracket. We're going to do our selection show, our Christmas movie selection show. We'll seed all the movies, and then throughout December, we're going to watch these movies and decide which movie advances. There's only 2 of us, so we could be divided on this. So we will put out polls on our Instagram. Go to the description if you're watching on YouTube or on Apple or Spotify. Check the description for our Instagram. We could need your help voting in a poll for these movies. We'll post them. But we're doing it's bracket time.
If you see any of these movies and you're out there and you want to hop on the pod and you want to discuss, then more than welcome.
It's a lot of fun doing the podcast with us and talking about it, but it's even more fun. I really enjoy doing the Bachelorette pod with Bobby, having a third mic. I think that's the best flow of conversation, I would say. So if you're have a strong take on any of these movies, you're a big fan of any of these movies, please reach out to us. We'd love to have you on. It's really simple. We could send you a link. We'll do it over StreamYard. It'll be really easy. If you're interested, let us know.
Yeah, if you've seen one of these movies like 15 times, it's your favorite movie, we'd love to talk to you.
Yeah, we're not going real deep or anything on anything. We're just going to
just like that
talk
you
about
watched the movie before. Well, actually, so the way we're going to do it, we're going to split it up into 2s. Each matchup will be its own episode.
Right.
So it'll be 2 movies per episode. So you will have to watch the other movie.
Right, that's
in that
true.
Case,
It'll be a 16-team bracket, meaning 8 first-round games. So each pod of 2, each first-round matchup will be its own episode that we will decide the winner on, and then we'll do a final episode at the very end of the month, completing the bracket.
Elite 8
and
we'll
getting our final. But we'll talk about each individual movie on its own show. So, without further ado, I think we start talking movies.
No, you're not going to get around this. Earlier in the week, you told me that you thought reading was overrated. You thought it was stupid. What do you think about that?
The exact thing I came to you and said was...
You said, reading is dumb. Playing video games is just as good for your brain
as
reading.
That's not what I said. I said there could be a case to be made that it's close to as... I don't know how do I put it. Essentially, kind of it's a waste of time, but like... I don't know.
Oh, get it. Finish it up.
I think I did frame it with like video games. I think because I don't know. But I hadn't read a book in forever. I'm like, I'm not like dying to read a book. I think I said, should we read more to you?
And probably
I think
should.
it feels like a waste of time, kind of. Like at this point, I don't know.
Yeah, we're
big dumb idiots. My brain's fried.
Yeah, we're not gonna be smart. We're just give it up. That's the moral of this. Just
give up.
If you're out there and you're trying to be better, just fucking stop.
What's your problem?
Get over it.
Like the guy that heckled me last week. Yeah. What are you doing?
It's done. Well, what are you doing? That's what he's saying to you.
Yeah,
you're
that's
out for
true.
A run. Go fuck
Don't
yourself.
better yourself. Just give up.
you're going to get old and you're going to die, whatever. Just fucking phone it in.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Reading, waste of time?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
Reading. If you read,
You're a loser.
click off right now. You're a fucking nerd. Okay. Christmas movies.
Okay, how do you want to start this? We have a huge list in front of us, probably 30, 35 movies.
Here's what I think. We should throw in our guarantees
I agree.
that are absolutely bona fide gonna be in there.
100%. I agree.
I'll start off with one. Home Alone. Just no
It's in the bracket.
way it's not in the bracket somewhere.
It's in the bracket.
Cool with that?
Yep, Home Alone's in.
This is one that you have never seen, but I think deserves a spot. It's a Wonderful Life. Old movie, classic movie, one of the all-time greats. Deserves a spot.
I agree. I
Agreed.
have also earmarked it as a lock to be in.
Okay. Elf. No way it's not in there.
Lock to be in.
Christmas Story.
In. No doubt.
Christmas Vacation.
No doubt. In. I think the Santa Claus should be a lock to be in. The first Santa Claus.
I'm good with that too.
That should be in. We both have the same list, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think Miracle on 34th Street and Polar Express should both be locks to be in.
Miracle on 34th Street, I agree with. Polar Express, I don't think is a top 16, but I think would be very interesting to talk about.
Okay. And I haven't seen it in a very long time. You were saying
the animation is
there's something
it's unsettling.
Really?
They look
I don't
all
remember
rubbery and weird. It's
I don't remember
strange.
at the time. Huh. All right.
It's odd.
I think it's close to a lock to be in.
Gremlins?
I don't have it as a lock.
I think we both can agree we really want to watch Gremlins and talk about it.
Yeah,
though.
I've seen Gremlins before. I like it a lot.
We'll come back to Gremlins. Okay, here's a point of debate that I don't know how we're going to settle. Are we going to put Home Alone 1 and 2 in this?
I think objectively Home Alone 2 is a top 16 Christmas movie. I don't think there's any reason they both shouldn't be in. We can talk about it. It didn't have to be a lock, but I think...
But is it redundant?
I don't know. They're different.
Are they
movies.
distinctly different enough?
Yeah, I mean...
Like, if you were going to score both movies, would you not give them roughly the same score as one?
I mean, maybe, yeah.
Like, if they got matched up with each other, how would we determine which one was better, I guess?
I guess we'll have to figure it out when we go to it. I don't know. I think we could figure it out. We don't have to lock it in yet, but we can talk about it. I think it's objectively just better than a lot of these other movies, though.
Sure. Yeah, maybe. Die Hard?
I don't have it as a lock, but on the list. The
Yeah.
last lock that I have, I actually had Home Alone 2 as a lock and The Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey one, as a lock to be on there. Myself.
Yeah, I watched that Grinch movie last year. It's
A personal favorite of mine.
yeah, I liked it a lot when I was little. I watched
No,
it
I'm
again.
talking something else. But
Oh,
a personal favorite of mine, I also thought was a no-brainer to me, and Jingle All the Way. I
yeah.
think that should be in too.
I have not watched that since I was a child, so I cannot comment. It would be
Turbo
interesting.
Man.
I think we should definitely. I think the other part of this is most iconic Christmas movies, not best Christmas movies.
Yeah, I
is
do want
more
to talk
what we're
about
doing.
what's our criteria for the
Because
bracket here.
there's a lot of movies that I have on my long list here that are objectively better movies than these movies, but are, not iconic or synonymous with Christmas movies.
Right.
For example, like Eyes Wide Shut, which is a weird like orgy movie by Stanley Kubrick, is a really good movie,
Yeah,
and it
it's
takes
just
place
like-
during Christmas.
Right.
But
you know.
not an iconic Christmas movie per se.
Right. Let's see. Are you good with including Jingle All the Way?
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's get that one in there.
So, how many movies do you have there in our list right now?
Home Alone, It's a Wonderful Life, Elf, Jingle All the Way, Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation, The Santa Claus, Miracle on 34th Street, Polar Express, Home Alone 2, and The Grinch. So 11 movies.
Okay, so we have effectively 5 more spots. Let's seed those movies right now before we get into the other ones.
So are we saying those are clearly above the rest and we can seed those?
Yeah, I think those are, I guess. Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Like,
I think there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
What's your hesitation to do
Die
that?
Hard, I think, is going to upset somebody if we put Die Hard in below those.
Maybe
movies.
not. If it does, it does.
I'm going to cape for Die Hard against almost all those movies. But
spoiler alert.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I
would put Die Hard in over
we can include
Polar Express.
Let's include it then.
Yeah, the final 4 teams. That's better. Yeah, we'll just throw it in, and that'll make it easy, I think. Because I don't think there's anything else really that I'm absolutely dying to get on this list.
Yeah, let's just include it as a lock then.
Gremlins also, I think.
Do you want to include that one
will
too?
Upset some people. Can we take off Polar Express and put Gremlins in there?
Why not just keep that one?
I don't know. Well, I would like to, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, fine. Just put them both in there, I guess.
So
I guess let's just not even seed it. Let's just figure the rest of this field out, I suppose.
So we have 13 right now.
So 3 more. What's not in there? Is Home Alone 2 in there yet?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I've never seen the movie Bad Santa.
Oh,
But
no, that's got to be in there.
But I know it's funny.
Absolutely has to be in there.
Okay. I have no
With
objection.
the bullet, got to talk about it. Absolutely has to be in there.
Okay.
So 2 more.
2 more.
Okay. Christmas Vacation. Nightmare Before Christmas.
I have no real desire to watch and talk about it, to be honest. I know it's like
It's a
one of
classic
those old classics but I don't.
from the 90s.
I don't
better,
know.
Probably the best, maybe the best animated Christmas movie.
I don't think I have any interest in it. I think we both like Gremlins. I think we both want to watch Gremlins and talk
is Gremlins
about it.
not on there yet?
No.
Yeah, I put Gremlins in there then.
Okay. And then the last one from our initial, we had an initial list of 16, and then we added a bunch to talk about. Our last initial one that made the list was Love Actually.
See, this list of 16, I also have Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
I could have. But I bet Home Alone 2 wasn't in there.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I have 16. I have Home Alone 2. I have Night Before Christmas. I have The Grinch. Love Actually, Home Alone 2, Nightmare Before Christmas, Gremlins.
Yeah, I don't have Love Actually in there yet.
Well, I have Nightmare Before Christmas in here also. So what do we have in there that I didn't have in there before? Are you counting correctly?
Yep.
Home Alone, got it?
Yep.
It's a Wonderful Life, got it?
Yep.
Elf,
Mm-hmm.
Bad Santa,
Yes.
Die Hard,
Yeah.
Jingle All the Way,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Story,
Yes.
Christmas Vacation,
Yes.
Santa Claus,
Yes.
Miracle on 34th Street,
Have it.
Polar Express,
Have it.
Gremlins,
Have it.
Nightmare Before Christmas,
I didn't. No, I don't have that in.
Home Alone 2,
Yes.
Love Actually,
No.
The Grinch.
Got it.
Okay, so you have 14 of the 16 of these.
Oh, maybe I have something on here twice. You have something on there twice?
I have 16 movies here. Are we stupid? 16.
This is riveting.
I
mean- And I don't have a Nightmare for. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't have Love Actually or A Nightmare Before Christmas on there, and you do.
But you have 15.
No, I have 14.
Okay, well that makes sense. Okay, so Love Actually, Nightmare Before Christmas are maybes at this point.
Yes.
What else would you throw out there? One thing I want to get Charlie Brown Christmas is like 20 minutes long. Doesn't count. Not a movie.
Gonna take it off?
Not a movie.
Okay.
It's a
You've never
it's a holiday
seen,
special.
You've never seen Home Alone 3. And I don't know. I don't think it belongs on the bracket, but I would love to watch it with you and talk about it with you.
I mean, it sucks though, right? Like, it's just not going to be good.
No, I mean,
Like, it would be good to talk about because it's bad. I've never seen it, but
It's not.
I've never seen anyone that's like, it's really good.
Yeah, it loses.
It's just
lot of the
not in
charm
the
from the
tier
first.
of any of these other movies. Not even
No,
close.
but it would be fun to talk about. It's not as bad as people say it is. It's the Nickelback of Christmas movies.
Really? Is it that
Yeah.
good? We
Yeah.
love Nickelback. Lethal Weapon.
Never seen Lethal
that
Weapon.
and Die Hard could go head to head. Maybe.
I've never seen Lethal Weapon. I'm open to that.
All right, Lethal Weapon on the list. There's some older movies. The Apartment. That's an all-time like damn near perfect movie from
know what
like
that's
the
about.
50s.
I don't want to watch that.
I mean, it's really good, but okay. Black and white. I'd rather kill myself.
I mean, not far off.
I don't know. I think the 16 we have might just be correct. Like, Trading Places is pretty good. Muppet Christmas would be fun to talk about. The Holiday sucks, kind of.
I've never seen Love Actually. Let's do Love Actually. Let's get out there. Nightmare Before Christmas seems, it just,
I mean, it's good.
yeah.
Did you just put Lethal Weapon in instead?
I don't, is that a Christmas movie? Like,
Yeah,
is this
it
very
takes
Die Hardish?
Yeah, it takes place during Christmas.
Okay. So does that auto mean that we have to put them up against each other?
Probably.
Okay. Well, let's do that then.
Okay.
So,
Man, all the goth girls we went to high school with are going to be really pissed we took Jack Skellington off the list.
who?
All the goth girls we went to high school
Not
with.
that part. Who? Who?
Jack Skellington, the main character of Nightmare Before Christmas.
I've never seen that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, I feel like people know who Jack Skellington is.
Not this people.
Well, okay.
Okay.
You're an uncultured swine. That's fine.
It's true. That doesn't read.
Yeah, can't read. Okay, let's seed him, I guess.
Not can't. Won't.
Well, you never proven to me
I'm an
otherwise.
excellent reader. When I was called on in class to read aloud, I fucking snapped.
Today, Junior.
No, I went nuts.
We're going to do an Adam Sandler movie draft at some point? Maybe something.
Probably need to.
Drop it
He's
in.
got enough movies.
Boy, that would be some
I
bad movies
have-
we'd end up watching.
Because I think I know what you're going to do. I think you're going to put Miracle on 34th Street or It's a Wonderful Life as the number one seed.
So, here's the movies I would consider. I would consider Home Alone. I would consider It's a Wonderful Life. I would consider Christmas Story, but you don't like it, so those would be my big three.
I think it's Christmas Vacation.
Number one, I think we meet in the middle. Can we agree on Home Alone?
That's fine.
I think Home Alone's the one seed.
I think Christmas Vacation should be a top 4 seed, though.
I'm fine with that. I say, if we're going to do that, can we do It's a Wonderful Life be the 2 seed?
Yeah.
Are we opposed?
Nope, that's good. Okay. I think in contention for the 3-4 area, I think Christmas Vacation should be one of them. And man, Elf is really funny.
Yeah, that's great. I think we should try. We don't have the top seeds, but after this, try and make interesting matchups or movies that pair up nice as like double features when we're thinking about the matchups.
Okay.
So we don't have to do that until we get past 8, really. But you can kind of, yeah. Once we get past 8,
Okay.
really, we do
So it
start
doesn't,
worrying about that.
and really, it doesn't really matter, what the seeds are that much, and it just matters what we match them up with.
Sure. Okay. 3. I'm fine with Christmas Vacation at 3.
Okay.
And then
Then we can do
Christmas Story at 4.
Yeah. Yep, that's fair. And then I think Santa Claus. Then I think Elf. I think Elf has to be a top. We good with that?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so we have 3 more movies that will get a home game. They'll be the top seed in the 1 through 8. We have 3 more. I think. Are we just gonna go like 8, 9? Lethal Weapon, Die Hard,
Yeah, let's just do that off rip.
because we want them to be. Let's just do them as the 8, 9. And then.
Whoops. All right, so the 6. The six.
I'm
Home Alone 2. Do we put it on opposite sides of the bracket? Probably should, right? Or should we not? I think we avoid getting the Home Alone versus Home Alone 2 matchup at all costs. I don't think we want that.
okay.
Home Alone 2 at 6? Is that too high?
I don't think it should be at 6. I think it could be on the.
I don't hate. You've never seen Bad Santa? I don't hate Bad Santa at 6.
Okay.
Let's do Bad Santa.
I think
at
in
6.
contention here would be Bad Santa, The Santa Claus, and Jingle All the Way.
Okay.
We can do Bad Santa at 6.
I think I know you well, and I think you'll really, really enjoy Bad Santa. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll be
probably.
wrong. Ooh, Gremlins is on here too. Gremlins fucking rules. You want to do the Santa Claus at 7?
Yeah. Riveting podcasting.
Riveting
Making our bracket.
podcasting. Keep the energy high. Let's go. Ooh, Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah, it hasn't been seated yet. I know.
I
I keep waiting for you to be like, what about this? So at this point,
I've never seen Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, me either.
So
This-
that would be why.
That movie stinks. So at this point, we're gonna go
I say,
at 8-9. We're doing Die Hard and Lethal Weapon.
yeah.
Okay. So now we need to start pairing them up.
Okay.
The 2 seed, It's a Wonderful Life. Do we just pair it up with Miracle on 34th Street? Both old, both classics.
Let me think. Yeah, because they're kind of about similar stuff too, I think.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Let's look. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine.
Makes sense to me. Christmas Vacation. What's a good matchup for Christmas Vacation?
Christmas Vacation.
It's gonna need to be a heavy hitter because I love Christmas Vacation.
What if we do a little Christmas Vacation?
I don't hate another movie that I love very much, Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's go with that.
I like that.
As the 11?
Yeah.
11. Now we have.
Wait, what is Christmas Vacation? No, it would be the 14.
No.
Yeah, Christmas Vacation is the 3. It would face the 14.
No. It's.
Christmas Vacation is the 3 seed right now, is what we decided on.
Yeah.
So it would face the 14 seed. One faces 16.
Right. Yep. I was doing it backwards.
I have a proper bracket in front of me that I'm filling
Yeah,
out,
I'm
so
just
it's
trying
easy. Okay, so 13 to face a Christmas Story. What do we think? What do we think?
Die Hard's off the.
Christmas Story. What do we even have left?
Have we have left?
We have Polar Express,
Home Alone 2.
The Grinch, Home Alone 2.
Gremlins, Love Actually. We could put Gremlins against A Christmas Story, and I will fight to the death.
Yeah, I might pick it over Christmas Story. I like Christmas Story too much. I think we give it an easier matchup.
Well, that's not what this is about. You can't. You gotta take who you're given.
Think Gremlins Bad Santa is a fun matchup. I like Gremlins.
I like
at
that.
11.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Well, yeah, maybe doing Elf. Ernie's good to go with Elf.
The Grinch, Jim Carrey against
Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Jim Carrey against our boy
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. That works. All right, 10. Who wants to face off against the Santa Claus? So we have Polar Express and Home Alone 2 left. Is that right?
Yep, looks like it. No, what's Love Actually against?
Oh yeah, and Love Actually. We could do Love Actually against Home Alone. I feel like Love Actually is like the 16th seed. Like it's
I agree. I agree.
I enjoy it. It's not going to win.
I agree. And I haven't seen it, and I want to watch it. So that'll be a good one.
Okay, 13 seed. A Christmas Story and the Santa Claus need to be matched up with the Polar Express and what else have we not put on here yet?
Christmas Story?
No, something has to face Christmas
Yeah, that's what I'm
Story.
saying. Christmas Story and what else?
And
Needs a matchup?
Santa Claus.
Okay, it's up against Home Alone 2 and Polar Express, right?
Yeah. We'll do Polar Express and the Christmas Story, I guess.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do that.
And then don't have much of a theme, but that's fine.
No, that's fine. And it's hard. I mean, you're not going to find a theme, but you can at least
whoops.
pair them with something that kind of makes sense.
Okay, so that leaves what left?
That leaves Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2 against the Santa Claus. I got bad news, Tim Allen. You're probably going out.
I like that movie though a lot.
I do. I watched it a ton as a kid.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, let's run down the matchups. The number 1 overall seed.
Run down the seeds. Yeah.
Home Alone is going to take on the 16 seed Love Actually. That'll be a fun little.
For the people that haven't seen Love Actually, what's it about? You've seen it.
So it's a rom-com. It's sort of like a slightly better version of like those Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve movies. It's 40 big actors and all their storylines kind of end up weaving together. If I'm not mistaken, this is like the first one of those to do that
kind. I like those types of movies. I like that style.
Yeah,
I think
no,
cool.
it's good. It's pretty good. It's got Alan Rickman, who plays Severus Snape, among many, many others. Okay, then we've got our action movie hero matchup, Lethal Weapon against Die Hard, the 9 and the 8. 5 versus 12, our comedy superstar matchup, Elf versus the Grinch. That is Jim Carrey Grinch, to be clear. 13 versus 4, we've got Polar Express Christmas Story. 3-14, we have got Christmas Vacation against Jingle All the Way. 11-6.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, Gremlins.
That rips my heart out.
Gremlins against Bad Santa. 7 versus 10, Santa Claus Home Alone 2. And 2-15, A Miracle on 34th Street and It's a Wonderful Life. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. We're going to release these as a part of these Monday and Friday shows because we're not going to do like deep dive full review stuff. We'll talk about some parts of each of them and pick our winner. We'll put out some polls on Instagram, like I said, so follow us on Instagram. And we'll get into it. We're going to be watching Christmas movies all December. We're going to crown a champion. Crown a champion, folks.
There can only be one. It's December Madness, folks.
Again, it is a lot of fun to have 3 people talking. If you like any of these movies or have strong takes or to the matchup, you like both of those movies, text us or tweet at us, whatever you want to do. You're welcome to come on the show and talk about them. It'd be a lot of fun.
Agreed.
All right, we've got our bracket. We've done our seed meeting. We've created our bracket. Time to start watching some movies, I guess.
Time to start watching some mother frickin' movies.
Second half of the podcast, we will jump into the picks for this weekend's games. Take a little break for now, probably. And
take a little break. Click. Wingardium Leviosa. Thursday night. It's Thursday night football, Westwee.
Time to talk football.
Time to talk football. Merry Christmas.
We're joining you after our Christmas movie bracket seeding and bracket creation.
What'd you think?
We're jumping in. We're doing a little movie magic here. We're not gonna make picks on the Thursday night game at halftime of the Thursday night game. So we're gonna record this before the game starts, and then record the rest of the podcast around halftime. So this will be weaved in the middle of the movie talk and the rest of the picks. So drop it in the middle here. Talking Thursday night football, Dallas, New Orleans. You got any hot takes? You got anything really dialed into this game?
No, we got no hot takes. This game's probably going to suck.
The total is 45.5, down from 47.5. Credit to you.
High's 48.
Credit to you. Early in the week, you said you liked the under.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming down. Opened at Saints +5 at home. It's up to 6.5. Taysom Hill starting. No Alvin Kamara. Looks like Zeke's going to give it a go. Amari Cooper's back.
It's not going to be fun to watch.
Left tackle's playing? I don't know.
Taysom Hill stinks.
Yeah. Yeah. As a thrower. He's better than Trevor Siemian.
But what does that say?
Well, it's, a low bar.
Calling a bad game.
Low bar.
That's my prediction. It's not going to be any fun to watch. Bad football.
6.5's the number. Any leans? I assume that you're on Dallas.
I don't know. I guess.
I'm shocked that the percentages of people on this are not more in favor of Dallas. It's only 59% right now.
Dude, going into NOLA. Dude.
Yeah, I don't know. We just saw the Bills go shut them out.
I don't think it's a thing either. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'd lean boys, the CBs. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Line really moved that way pretty hard today.
Saints offense can't score at all.
No Kamara, no weapons on the outside.
They've got nothing. They're not going to score any points. If they score over 13 points, I would be shocked. I'd be shocked.
Man, I don't know.
Boys.
Yeah, it just feels like
28-13, boys.
Yeah, I'm with you. I feel it stinks. It feels like it's the wrong side because a lot of people are going to be on Dallas. It's a lot of points.
Probably not that many.
Yeah.
Less than you would think.
Less than you would think. 6.5 points seems like a lot for a home dog. Home dogs on a short week on Thursday. We talked about this. Those home dogs are not quarterbacked by Taysom Hill.
No. There's always exceptions to the rules.
But he can run.
I don't care. He
went to BYU.
He's Mormon. He is white. That ups his quarterbacking ability because he's white.
Yeah, he's bad at throwing. He can run, though. I mean, I think it's going to be better than Siemian because Siemian can't throw or run. That's a really bad.
Yeah.
That's a bad
No,
combo.
yeah, it's going to be better. It's going to be a completely different offense. Can they? I mean, I assume they've had a game plan ready to go for him for quite some time, but can you just implement that week to week and be ready to go? I mean, he's a completely different quarterback than what you've been running out there for.
Yeah, one thing you
time.
can say is you don't have a ton to like prep on for him. Like you're going to unleash all your new stuff that you've been waiting to use. I don't know. It's the only thing I got. Cowboys. He can run. He can pick up first downs.
Cowboys need a win too. They need to.
They did. That was a bad loss.
They need to get back on track. They need to show that they are a Super Bowl contender. I'm starting to not think they are.
I'm going to go Dallas too. Against a lot of, I think, Thursday night trends, I'm going to go Dallas too. 6.5. Dallas 6.5. Still like the under 45.5?
No, too low now, I think.
Yeah.
48,
It's really tough to do it
45.
right before the game when the line's as efficient as it can be.
Yeah.
Tough game. All right, well, we'll take Dallas minus 6.5. We'll take a break. We'll see you again at halftime of this game. We'll pick the rest of the games.
Expecto Patronum! Thursday night, what's going on? We made the good picks. We picked the Cowboys. It is now in the middle of the Thursday. What day is it? Thursday. It's Thursday. Middle of the Thursday night
Thursday.
game. Yeah. Oh, pandemic brain, am I right, folks? Oh, my gosh. Working from home. It's like, what day even is it? Oh, my God. Okay, yeah, Cowboys are up 10 right now. Let's get into these picks. We've gone kind of long after the draft, the tourney, the bracket, the Christmas movies. Hope you liked that
To be honest,
segment.
we're more fired up about that than picking these games at this point.
Way more.
This is fun. Well, we're going to be, as we said before when we started the podcast, much shorter-winded. Not quite as long on all these games. We'll pick the games. If we have anything we really want to say about it, we'll put that out there. But let's pick the fucking games.
Yeah, let's just pick the fucking games. Let's just shoot from the fucking
Let's get it
hip.
started.
Let's get started.
We're geniuses. We picked Dallas. Credit to us. On to the Sunday.
It's not over yet, but
credit to us. We're geniuses.
Knock on wood. Okay. So, first game. Giants travel to Miami.
Fans.
Dolphins, 4-point favorites. I'm going to look everyone in the camera. I'm going to look you in the eye. I'm going to look the audience in the eye. I'm looking both of you in the eye. I've got an apology.
You should.
Tua is not that bad.
No, he's not.
Tua is pretty good. He's putting it together. He's a fine, competent quarterback. Even actually pretty good.
Yeah. He's fine.
Pretty good. Tua is pretty good, guys. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Apology
He's pretty
accepted.
Good. Zach Wilson.
I'm taking
not
him
gonna
too.
Apologize to you ever. Tua, he's pretty good.
Yeah, this opened 2.5. It's up to 4 for a reason. The Dolphins have found their mojo. They're 5-7. They won 4 games in a row. Tua's decent. Not bad. Better than Daniel Jones. I'll take Miami -4. Give it to me.
Yeah, they are who we kind of thought they might be at the beginning of the year.
Defense.
They had a rough stretch.
Playing D.
They're Brian Flores and around out there.
Ooh, also, I don't think it's going to happen, but Mike Glennon might play in this game. Daniel Jones is kind of hurt, so that's built in if that ends up happening. A lot of neck on that guy. Play neck, as the kids, as Brian Kelly's going to be saying. Play neck. Play Mike Glennon.
I wonder what this sounds like. That's going to be weird.
All right.
Oh, the fuck is going on?
I was putting it up to my throat.
Yeah. Play neck. I'm taking the Dolphins. Same?
Yeah.
Next game, Indy travels to Houston. Indy is a 10-point road favorite, getting 74% of the money in this game. Jesus. Count me in. I mean, I'm not taking Houston.
Oh, fishy.
10-point home dog? Nah.
The old
Couldn't be me. Not Houston.
I'm an absolute fucking square. They're going to run it down their goddamn throat. Houston's not going to have a fucking prayer.
These people lost to the Jets at home last week.
Yeah, they did. Sharp.
Yeah, you got me.
The system.
You got me. I'm taking Indy. You taking Indy?
Yep.
Certainly not taking Houston. I'll tell you that right fucking now.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit hosts Minnesota. A lot of road favorites this week, it seems like.
Yeah.
Kind of big road favorites. Minnesota's a 7-point road favorite. Any lean?
System play, Minnesota. The system went 2-3 last week. I'm sorry. The system.
Your system stinks.
It went 2-3. We need a bigger sample size. It's still
Nice
over
system.
20 games, over 500 on the year. We got to work out some kinks. This is a system play. Minnesota did not cover last week. Detroit did cover last week. So we put the money on Minnesota.
Wrong.
Minnesota
plays only close games. 7's way too many here. They don't have Dalvin Cook. Way too many points. I'll take Detroit.
Minnesota. Their will has been broken.
They've played.
Detroit is now they're dead.
now
That
they're
was
dead.
it.
That was the one.
They were looking forward to Thanksgiving all year.
Yeah.
Now they got nothing to look forward to.
No, Minnesota plays too many close games. Too many points on the road in division. I'll take Detroit.
Minnesota.
What's the next game?
Philly, also a 7-point favorite. They're heading to the New York Jets. This is also a system play. We're taking the Eagles. System play.
I don't have one written down for this. I was hoping that you would convince me, but your system stinks. I've been telling you this. I'm fading the system. I'm going with the Jets.
Wait, is that even right? Did the Jets?
Yeah, they won against the Texans.
Yes. Okay.
And Philly got their ass beat by the Giants.
System play, Philly.
Nope, system stinks. I'm taking the Jets.
You're an idiot. You're going to bet on the Lions and the Jets?
Yeah, the powerhouses of the league.
Oh,
Pillars of the league.
You're a doofus.
Arizona, -7.5, traveling to our Chicago Bears. They are Bears?
Not my Bears.
Technically. By proximity, there are Bears. Arizona's 7.5-point favorites. Thoughts? I said Arizona. I wrote down Arizona.
I think Arizona. Chicago fucking stinks.
They get
dude.
Kyler back. They get DeAndre Hopkins back.
I guess. I'm just not going to pick the Bears.
I don't know if I don't know.
I hate picking all these giant road favorites.
I don't know if it's going to be Andy Dalton or Justin Fields. I don't know if we care.
No, I don't care at all. The Bears are fucking terrible. It does not matter. They're atrocious.
Guys, newsflash, you haven't watched the game all year? Cardinals? Really good.
Yeah, Cardinals, top 2 team in the NFL. One of the best rosters.
They get one of the best quarterbacks in the league back.
That little tater tot's going to be...
Little bobblehead.
Yeah.
Bobbing around all over the place. I'll take Arizona too. What's the next game?
Next game. Go Chargers, go. San Diego Chargers. I wish.
The San Diego Chargers of Los Angeles?
Yeah, I miss them. They should go back to San Diego. Why'd they even move? That's so stupid.
Wouldn't build them a new stadium or something?
Fucking stupid.
Same reason. Well, kind of the same reason that the Rams moved, but Kroenke just wanted to be in L.A.
Yeah.
L.A.'s tight.
Yeah, he intentionally tanked the organization. Good for him. Sweet guy. They travel to Cincy. The Cincinnati Bengals, the Meow Kitties, are a 3-point favorite. System play, Chargers.
Really?
Chargers did not cover last week. Cincinnati did cover last week.
I like Cincinnati a lot, I think. I think Joe
I can't
Mixon.
even think about it.
I think
Not
Joe
even gonna-
Mixon's going to run it down their throat.
System play. Charges.
Well, have you considered that your system reeks?
2 and 3. Most weeks, I'd
bad?
I'd kill for 2 and 3 most weeks. I'd absolutely. If you could guarantee me 2 and 3 on my bets every week, I'd kiss
I
it.
think Cincinnati runs it down their throat.
Go Chargers.
Okay. Tampa, 11-point road favorite, traveling to Atlanta. You know who I'm not putting anything on ever again?
Says the guy who's betting on Detroit and the Jets.
Atlanta's worse. They're terrible. They got nobody. They got no offensive weapons. Cordell Patterson. Kyle Pitts, kind of. He kind of stinks.
11 points in the NFL is a lot. Tampa Bay's really good, though. Atlanta's really bad. Man, the Mercedes-Benz Dome's going to be that's a big home field advantage.
Yeah, you got to think Tom's going to be shaking in his boots.
Yeah.
I'll take Tampa Bay. I'm a big dumb fish, but I don't think Atlanta can move the ball. You got ground to make up. You going to fade me?
Nah, I'm going to take Tampa Bay there.
Yeah, you are.
I'm on a lot of big road favorites. What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go
They'll
wrong?
probably all just cover.
Yeah. I don't have anything in the spreadsheet yet for this one for me. Washington travels to Las Vegas. Vegas is a 1.5-point home favorite.
I mean, Washington's playing exponentially better football at
I
this
don't
point,
know.
right?
They just beat the Cowboys on the road.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah, wow. Didn't think about that.
Yeah, they did.
Does that change things for you?
I don't know.
Not really?
I think
Both these teams I don't
I do think
care
Washington's
about.
trending a little.
I don't care about them.
better. No, these teams are insignificant.
I'll
to
take
me.
Vegas at home. I don't know, dude.
Fuck it, I'll take Washington just because you took them. I don't care.
All right. A lot of thought went into that. Jacksonville travels to the Rams. The Rams are fucking reeling right now.
Man, they
Big
are
trouble.
on their heels.
Panic button.
Not good.
The Rams are a 13-point home favorite. I don't have a lot to break down on this one. They need it. Gotta have it. Get off the mat. Kill them. Murder. Death.
Oh God, maybe they just suck though.
Maybe.
Maybe they're just terrible. Maybe, man, what are Trevor Lawrence's stats this year? Has he even thrown a touchdown? Like,
Let's take a pause. He threw one fucking touchdown in November.
yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I saw that as well. That's insane.
If he played for a team that anyone gave a fuck about, there would be riots. There would be he would be.
Why is he any better than
burned.
Zach Wilson's been?
He hasn't been.
Exactly.
He has not been, and he has gotten nothing for it.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts.
I guess people just blame Urban Meyer.
Yeah, well, yeah. You put on a Jacksonville Jaguars uniform. It's like, well, of course they
stink.
suck. You got that stink baked into you.
He's been awful.
No,
Truly awful.
he's been pathetic.
One touchdown in November.
Yeah, really bad. I don't know what to say.
I was
been
told he was
abysmal.
John Elway and Andrew Luck
John Elway
and Peyton Manning
He's all of it.
and Dan Marino combined. And I believed him.
Hey,
I believed him.
Peyton Manning set a record for interceptions his rookie
That's
year.
true.
People forget that.
That's true.
So,
Josh Allen was really terrible 2 or 3 years ago.
yeah, he was. Some quarterbacks get better. That's
So I'm
my
not going to write him off
analysis.
now, but I don't think he's taken enough heat for how awful he's been.
No,
That's all I'm
no
gonna
one's
say.
talking about it.
No one's talking about it.
No one's talking about it. Not a very good situation.
No, terrible.
Tough.
Urban Meyer's a dumb fuck.
Tough.
Respectfully. But
Respectfully,
at the same time, go fuck yourself.
you stink.
So does that mean Rams?
I guess. I don't fucking know. 13 is so many points.
It's a lot.
Jacksonville's.
They're terrible.
What'd they do last week? They get blown out by
They
somebody?
lost to Atlanta at home.
That's pretty bad. That's not very good.
They
You
don't
just
have
said that they're the worst team in the NFL.
They
maybe,
don't have any
so
players.
That's not very good. Atlanta's not worse than Detroit. No.
They got Cordero back, and then they were a wagon again. Cordero Patterson is a superstar.
Yeah, well, you were saying they were worse than Detroit and the Jets. They're not.
They might
Detroit's the worst team in the NFL. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
They stink.
Yeah.
They're not plucky. They are just really bad.
Yeah,
Just
but
really
they're an admirable bad.
bad. I don't know why, but they are. I know exactly what you mean.
They like cover games, like whatever that means.
The Texans, it's like
They're like
ugh,
5-5
you guys
against this-
really fucked
Yeah.
this up. You
Yeah.
guys are so incompetent.
You guys lose by like 30 sometimes.
They should take your team away from you
Yeah.
if you put this team
Detroit
together.
fights. They play hard. They play close games. It feels like they're like 5-5 against the number. That's why we think that they're good teams win, great teams cover.
I hope they get a dub.
Me too. Don't lose all your games. I think they're going to.
They tied though,
I think
so
that's true.
They'll have that.
Thank fuck they got it.
They'll have that distinction. And
Thank God.
they'll be the only team to ever do that, which is
Yeah.
probably worse somehow.
worse. A ton of teams have won one game.
No team's ever lost all of them and tied another.
Yeah.
Not a thing.
That's a bad look.
Not a thing that happens really a
Yeah.
lot.
You want to go to the next game?
Yeah.
Baltimore, minus 4.5 at Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Baltimore's a 4.5 point favorite.
Pittsburgh, system play. Steelers.
Really?
They didn't cover. Baltimore
sure?
did. Yeah. Baltimore covered. Pittsburgh did not.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh
but
got murdered.
But
Baltimore.
Pittsburgh is bad.
System play. Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's bad, though.
Look, if the system fucking sucks again this week, then we'll be off the system. But for the now, we're riding the fucking system.
You can't lose them all. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh, too.
System.
System play. San Francisco, minus 3. Travels to Seattle. Road favorite. What a shocker. Hey, guys, hate to tell you, but I told you.
Seattle sucks.
Seattle stinks.
But their system plays. We're taking Seattle
that
this week,
roster
baby.
stinks.
Yeah, they do. They're fucking
Russ is
bad.
broken.
They're bad, dude. We're taking them.
No.
Seahawks.
Nope. I'm on the Niners. They found the run game. They found the formula. I'm taking Jimmy G on the road, right where I want to be.
That's a good spot to be in.
Jimmy G is a road favorite.
It's a good spot to be in.
Inject him.
Man, that finger, it's getting healthier every week.
Hey,
Every week it's getting
folks,
a little better,
we're
little better,
geniuses.
little better,
We took
little
Dallas, and it's Dallas.
They're pounding them. Hey, what'd I say? New Orleans isn't going to be able to move the ball. New Orleans isn't going to be able to score. Taysom Hill fucking sucks. They're not moving the ball. They're not scoring. Taysom Hill's fucking sucking.
What was the score you said?
I said, what'd I say, 28 to 13 or something like that?
Yes.
It's 28 to 10 right
27
now.
to 10.
Hello?
Folks, are you trying to get rich? Are you trying to get rich?
Hello?
Clean your ears out. Listen up. Denver travels to Kansas City for the Sunday Nighter. Kansas City's a 9.5 point home favorite. I don't know.
I think Kansas City's going to find the pocket this week. This is going to be the laser light show. Prime time. Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy covers though. People forget about
He's
Teddy
banged
covers.
up. He's really hurt.
Really hurt.
And
Kansas
if he can't play, that's bad. Drew Lock sucks.
If Drew Lock plays, play it up to 24 points, 35 points, 42 points,
More.
55 points, 63-0 Chiefs if Drew Lock
More.
plays. Chiefs by $1 billion, I think.
Yeah.
Chiefs by $1 billion.
Roughly $1 billion. Roughly. Okay. We can spend some more time on this game or not. Whatever.
The big one.
New England at Buffalo on Monday night. Buffalo is a 2.5 point home favorite. It opened 3.5. Folks. It's been bet down on the New England side. A full point through 3. Buffalo's
That's big.
now only a 2.5 point favorite.
That's a lot of action. A lot of
action.
A lot of people are thinking.
Folks in Foxborough, logging on, placing bets.
A lot of people are thinking Pats here. They got to lose eventually, right?
No, not this week. I'm off. Finally off.
Yeah, they got to lose eventually, right?
Square dog. I'm on the Bills.
Buffalo.
Bills in a statement.
Yeah, I
Statement.
agree. Mac Jones, you'll get there. You're not ready yet. You're not ready yet, Mac.
Bills in a statement.
Statement win.
You have any super locks?
Super lock. What do you think? Dolphins -4. Lock it in.
Cincinnati -3. Lock it in.
System play. Can't do it. The system's going to come back to bite you right in the ass.
It's not.
Chargers. Probably on the field. Miami -4. Lock it in.
Okay. I really like that. I think they rout the Giants.
Dolphin noise.
You're really good at making a dolphin
That's
noise.
really good.
All right, folks. I'm going to go read a book.
Which one? Got some here for you.
Yeah. Something with a lot of pictures.
Steve Martin.
Guys, I'm not stupid, okay? I know what you're thinking. This guy doesn't know how to read. He's a dummy. That's not true. I just think that it's overrated. Not a waste of time. I just think it's overrated.
Yeah, dude. Learning. Stupid.
Yeah, dumb.
Just watch a video. You'll learn it
Just
all the
watch a
same.
YouTube video. What are you doing?
Why would I take 40 minutes to learn it when I can learn it in 3.5?
What do you mean
with
40
ads?
minutes? What do you need 40 minutes? What kind of book are you reading in 40 minutes?
Well,
You don't read that. Come on.
nah, I can't read either. Oh, yeah, neither of us
Folks,
can read.
I'm going to leave you with this last message. Put the book down. Watch a YouTube video. Don't be a hero.
Yeah, play some video games. Watch some TikToks. We'll be back next week with your your favorite illiterate podcast on the internet, Thoughts and Friends podcast.
Signing off.
We're out.